Wait here.
What the fudge? What was that? I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Let me kill again. Show me what you got.
were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend. Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one night since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Gotta find him. Before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then. Just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I'd makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged. The Witcher to ply his trade.
Whoa, now why did you have to go and do that?
Stand here, lady.
lively! Rush at him, boys!
Formation! Don't disperse!
You can't pull one over on me. Which you'll put someone's eye out.
Whoa, you shan't be needing that steel. Now why did
Giving
you
me no choice.
Ah, deepest apologies. You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
You! What the devil are you doing? Oh, very well. Lesson in law and justice. Look lively! Rush at him, boys! Shoot on it, you rapscallion! Together now! Follow me! Follow me! Tuso! Surrender!
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
See what it says here? Postage paid. Won't weasel any coin out of me. Now scram.
I knew I should have wiped dirt on that stamp. Bumbotch!
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Bloody places! If that's your stance, then this is mine! Finish him good! Magic!
Surrender! Crush him, boys! Courage now! Witchcraft! Spells! Nothing to see here.
Bloody places, calm down! Bloody places, calm down! If that's your stance, then this is mine! One,
Crush him, boys!
catch one's onward! Onward! Onward!
Cut off his Boy, you like a bullabase.
Look lively! Rush at him, boys! Spells!
Spells! Magic! Fit! Match! Trust!
To saw!
Don't let him gain momentum!
Tear your legs. He shall not escape! Watch out! He's a witcher! What's the meaning of this?
Well, Richard, come here. We'll teach you discipline.
Think you can do whatever you please? Think you can do whatever you please? I know this guy.
Nice tune.
Surely on an empty stomach. Not had enough! Cut off his escape!
Did that hurt? Damn it, did it?
Bring us some
NatsumaKen's summoned.
and bring it right here. We shall long bear the scars of that witch's visit.
My warmest greetings.
Prepare to
be
witness
is to be
at the
born under a
annual
rock.
chivalric tourney. Surfing as the lard of the Duchessa herself. Welcome, good sir, to Dupont.
Show me what you got back there. So long.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint. 10 o'clock in the morning and 8
It's
at
no
night.
laughing matter.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyrac-Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has
I'm not
struck
afraid.
again. Citizens, beware
I'm not
of the
afraid.
beast.
You're in
Turn
Beauclair.
your trembling hearts to the good book.
I'm not afraid.
Solace there. New customers and old alike. Fine meats available from the butcher in
I'm not
San
afraid.
Sebastian. Fresh sausage, tripe, and other offal daily.
That's the best names. Kill.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney.
What is that? Geralt.
Anyone! He's a madman!
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney. Serving as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry. Valiant knights from all corners of the
To
world
send a
will
witch
vie
against
for
the
the
beast?
title of tourney
It's as if
champion.
one thought to
Tickets still available, but certain to run out quickly. Ladies, gentlemen, Dupont and Sons, all manner of goods and services, cheap, reliable. Purchase today what you plan to purchase tomorrow. Mark Beauclair, her most gracious Duchess, has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid the witcher.
Richard.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyrac-Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there. Sir Knight, beware of head crumbs. Removing your helmet once daily helps prevent ailments of the skull.
To be honest, every last man Jacques in these parts has but wine and women on the brain.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyrac-Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there. Citizens, Beauclair, Toussaint, wherever we are, you are kindly reminded that by decision of the City Council, you are requested to refrain from spilling sewage into the streets of the Hauteville between 10 o'clock in the morning and 8 at night.
To be honest, every last man in these parts has but wine and women on the prey.
Another murder by the horrid beast! Milton the Peyrac falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there. Count Borges de Salfares cordially invites all to attend a lecture regarding the extinction of rare...
Egregious. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. Kiki Moors. Here. Kiki more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. Some stench. Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it. Interesting. Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind, though we did not meet so I could prove how very original I am.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to